8. That was pretty cool.
Oh,
I
when
haven't
it
seen the game yet, so
when it didn't absolutely just break.
Yeah, it's soft.
I need to watch the 6 a.m. game, right? I heard it was crazy.
Oh,
It was insane.
it was a lot of fun.
I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Hey, I think we're back.
Yeah, we should be back live now, unless something else happens, but we should be back live. If anybody has a problem and can't see the stream, let me know.
Refresh.
Refresh, that's the main thing.
I'm gonna take the Lich Head and throw it behind my shoulder now that we have the 2 rubies.
Shouldn't we smash that thing?
Refresh. Okie dokie. Sorry, I was moving this back over. Yeah, so now that you have the 2 rubies, you throw the Lich Head just over your shoulder and it lands in the grass nearby. It's soft, kind of early morning grass. It's not enough to break the skull just by being thrown. As Brooke, you finish up your Detect Magic cast, and in doing so, the way Detect Magic kind of works in my world is basically like Witcher Sight, where you can see like traces of magics within things, what magic might have been there at one point, and where it's coming from. As you do so, you take a look at the 2 rubies in your hand. You see an immense amount of necromancy magic traces within the rubies. There doesn't appear to be any active effect in these rubies at all anymore.
So it's basically telling me there used to be, but there is.
Correct. Whatever was here seems to have recently left these rubies.
Can I walk over to the skull and pick that up as well?
Absolutely. You have Detect Magic still going on for a little bit. Same kind of thing. The skull in itself has traces around the eye sockets as if those rubies once contained a great amount of necromantic magic, but the skull has no particular purpose. The skull is just a vessel in which you know the Lich to have used. He could have easily done a puppet's body.
I think we should smash that. Give it a good old crush.
Shall I give it the panini press?
I'm
Roxanne's gonna
roll it towards Terry's feet.
before it even gets there, Roxanne's gonna grab his spoon and it's gonna like spike up with all kinds of like thorns and stuff around the head of it as he casts Shillelagh on it, and then he's gonna just bring it down and smack the skull.
As he quickly, just almost like a dragonfly speed, Roxanne suddenly slams down with their spiked wooden spoon, much like a flail or a mace might have, and completely eradicates the skull. There are bits of bone, chunks the size of small potato chips that go flying off and away, but the skull offers no resistance as it breaks apart.
Just in case. Carrie's gonna take the shield and put it down on top of the rest of the fragments, put the immovable rod on top, and then cast heat metal on the shield.
As you bring the shield down, Roxanne's gonna zip it back.
Much like trying to burn real bone, it takes a long, long time for this to begin to even scorch and sear. And even when it does, it more just chars around on the surface than it does really like begin to turn to ash. It's